So you've got all your work done in your photo in GIMP, so you need to save it. GIMP does not auto save like your Google files do, so you're going to have to tell it to save. And there's a unique feature in GIMP, and it also happens in Photoshop, where these two programs save in their own file format that nothing else can read. So GIMP actually saves in XCF, and if you were using Photoshop, it would save in PSD. Nothing will preview that, nothing will open that except for GIMP or Photoshop. So what we actually have to do is we're going to skip. So if you go up to File, we're going to skip the Save, Save As, Save a Copy, all of this section of your menu. We're going to come down one more. So there's two ways you can do this. You can overwrite the image. So if I click on Overwrite, a window will pop up asking me, do I want, what changes do I want to make to the quality and all of that. You can just set that to 100 and then hit Export. And it will export your image. It'll save over top of the copy of your original that you made. The other way that you can do this is if you go to File, Export As. So again, we're skipping that Save section. We're going down here. If you don't see Overwrite, then you have to do an export. So you're going to export as. Don't mind that little warning there. Make sure you're in the folder that you want to be in your Google Drive. So I'm going to go in here. And then I'm going to come to select file type. And I'm going to scroll on this list. This list does move pretty quick, so just be ready for that. You're going to find JPEG image. Click on that, export. You'll see the exact same menu that pops up as if you had done the overwrite. And then it's going to ask you to export. And you can save it that way as well. So again, there's two ways to do it, either overwrite or export. If you use save, it's going to be in the wrong file type, and I'm going to have to ask you to redo or fix your image to a JPEG. You can also use the Apple file format, which we'll talk in class about if you need help.